Story. Cinderella.
Once upon a time in the small village of Evergreen, there lived a kind and gentle girl named Ella. Ella's mother had passed away, leaving her alone with her wicked stepmother and two stepsisters, Anastasia and Drizzle. They were unkind and treated Ella like a servant in her own home.
Despite the hardships, Ella maintained her optimistic spirit and found solace in the company of the animals that roamed the village. One day, a royal proclamation arrived announcing a grand ball at the palace. The prince was seeking a bride, and all eligible maidens were invited to attend.
Ella's stepsisters were thrilled at the prospect of attending the royal ball, but they were determined to keep Ella from going. They piled her with endless chores and mocked her dreams of attending the ball. In the midst of her despair, a shimmering light filled the room, and Ella's fairy godmother appeared.
With a wave of her wand, the fairy godmother transformed Ella's tattered clothes into a beautiful gown, complete with glass slippers that sparkled in the moonlight. "You shall go to the ball, my dear, but remember, you must leave before midnight, for the magic will wear off," the fairy godmother warned.
Ella, now transformed into a vision of grace, arrived at the palace and caught the prince's eye immediately. They danced the night away, and Ella felt like she was in a dream. However, as the clock struck midnight, she remembered her fairy godmother's warning and rushed away, leaving behind one of her glass slippers.
The next day, the prince set out to find the mysterious maiden who had captured his heart. He visited every house in the kingdom, asking each maiden to try on the glass slipper. When he arrived at Ella's home, her stepsisters tried to squeeze their feet into the delicate shoe, but it was too small. As a last resort, Ella's presence was demanded. When she tried on the glass slipper, it fit perfectly. The prince recognized her as the enchanting dancer from the ball, and with that, Ella's life took a magical turn. The prince and Ella were married, and her days of hardship were replaced with love and happiness.
And so, Cinderella's story became a tale of kindness prevailing over cruelty and the transformative power of a little magic. Ella's days of mistreatment were behind her, and she lived happily ever after in the palace, surrounded by the love of her prince and the magic that had changed her life forever.
Thanks for watching and subscribe.